Well, hello from Lethbridge. Back again for another edition of the Lost Soul Ultra. This will be my fourth year in a row doing the 100K. Looks like it's going to be a great year. Expected high 33 degrees Celsius tomorrow for the race. That's 91 degrees Fahrenheit. And just came out here to a viewpoint where I can see right where we would transition from leg 1 into leg 2. Be running along the other side of the river there behind those houses, come down the path, across the bridge, and down right below me is where the Elks aid station will be. So, see you tomorrow morning. Well, still the night before the race. Got my gear laid out for tomorrow. We're going to be wearing these on our wrists so people can live track us this year. That's exciting. Got my drop bins all set up, ready to go. Little tip, I like to sort the stuff I'm going to need for each leg into baggies numbered so that I can spend as little time in the aid station as possible. Grab what I need. So we're going to go do legs 1 and 2, come back, grab my bag for leg 3, change my shirt. Then head over to Pavin, got my baggie for leg 4, go back around, come back to Pavin, got my baggie for leg 5, and then we head back. Anyway, you get the idea. And neat idea, my wife bought these little tubes from a dollar store so I could put my scratch in them. And then when I hit the aid station, I just gotta dump the tube out into my bottles. Good to go. No fussing with scoops or measuring cups or anything like that. So, yeah, never showed anyone how I get ready. All right, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Here we go with the 100-mile start. There we go. That's nice. Good morning. 100K is getting ready to start right away. See, everyone's excited. Woo.
Run! Yeah!
And we're off. 100K is starting. Woo. Well, hello! 3K in now. Nice, gentle, flat, single track for the first 3 kilometers. Now we are crossing the bridge, heading to the west side. Whoop whoop! Hello! So, at the start of the race today, a gentleman from Hamilton told me that I never told you how many stairs were in the staircases. So right at 5K, did 3 little staircases, 49 stairs on the first one, 27 on the second, 29 on the third. I'll let you add that up. And now we got 3 metal staircases. Get up to the top here, and then we get a nice flat section again for a bit. All right, time to get counting. All right, 197 metal steps, as best I can count, over the 3 staircases total. Whew. And now we get this nice flat soft section for a while. All right, talk to you in a bit. Woo! Oh, there goes a train across the bridge. So neat. Makes the train look so tiny up there. Oh, we're still on the nice, smooth, crushed gravel path. Now we're gonna be heading down across the bridge and over to where I made my little video last night. Looking down. All right. Okay. Just finishing up leg one, our warm-up leg. 9 kilometers in, heading into the Elks Aid Station now. Whoop whoop. Good job. All right.
Good job.
Thank you. 177. Thank you. Oh, thought we'd take a little peek at the aid station. Chips, cookies, lots of good stuff. All right, I'm heading right back up. Okay, see you in a bit. Woo. And just like that, out on leg 2. Best tip, try not to waste too much time in an aid station. Get what you need and keep on moving. All right, talk to you in a bit. Well, appetizer's over. Into what we're gonna see for the meat of the course now. Lots of rolling up and down single track. Per usual. Gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky. It's gonna get warm. Hello, new twist for 2024. I'm not going down past the water treatment plant anymore. So for those who love the smell of that, we're coming up the road this year. Just, yeah, feeling good. Woo! And now we're rejoining our previously scheduled course. And just like that, a few climbs, a few descents, we're headed back into the softball station again. Whoop whoop. Almost done leg 2. It's just gonna weave down the hill here, meet up over there, and head on into the field. All right, meet you there. All right, just coming into the aid station. Gonna change my shirt quick, refuel, and get back out. Thank you. Okay, shirt changed, all my bottles filled, heading back out. I wasn't counting the time. I should have counted the time. Anyway, it's pretty quick. Woo.
Sorry.
Hello. Running field through the field section. Just did a bunch of climbs, then took it easy, get my heart rate back down. Now we got a nice cool breeze. Ah, what a great day. Where am I at? 3 hours in now. Feels like we just began. Alright, woo! Hello, this is not a paid advertisement. If you're looking for a nice refreshing treat on a hot sunny day, I recommend Go-Go Squeeze. Who doesn't love a nice Go-Go Squeeze? Woo! Alright, just finished leg 3, coming into Pavin. See how quickly I can change my shirt and get reloaded. Thank you.
The red tent.
Woo.
Come back to
Thank you, 177. Thank you. All right, took me 9 minutes. Change my shirt, refuel all my stuff, fill my bottles. Just check out all the aid you get here. They got potatoes, they got bananas, pickles, bacon, candies, cookies, chips. All right, but I'm all loaded up. Just grab a few potatoes, I think. No, too hot. Never mind. Heading out now. Here we go. Whoop. That's 10 minutes, door to door. Here I go. Leg 5. No, leg 4.
It's on the doctor.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Heading up for leg 4. Woo woo. All right. Good news. We got a nice light breeze. Bad news. Climbing all the way up there. Whoop whoop. All right. So we're gonna climb up to the top of there, go all around the top, then come down that ridge. That's a fun one. Whoop whoop. Hey, just reached the unmanned water station on the look for. Refilled my little hand bottle. Feeling good. Thought it was fun. They even parked a trailer to keep the water in the shade. It's actually still cool. All right, here we go. Hey, just having a little afternoon stroll on the North Gravel Road. Just enjoying all this beautiful sunshine. Gonna be heading back up the hills here right away. Got a few good climbs coming up, and then we get to drop down on into my favorite part of the course when we get trees. All right, whoop whoop. Talk to you in a bit. Hey, lots of cactus out this year. Seen a number of squashed ones. People run them down, but I've been lucky. I've been dodging them all day. Whoop whoop. All right, look at that. It's a nice sight. I just gotta head back up into the hills there. And then we get some nice flat ground. All right, whoop whoop. There we are, top of the world. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. All right, this is it. As far north as we go. Now we're heading back to the city. And we get trees. Yay. You know, before I came out here this year, watched my videos from previous years to see what I missed. Figured out I never showed you guys this bridge on the north end here. I think I was scared. Didn't want to drop myself or my phone, but let's give it a shot. All right, looking good. Woo! All right, just reached the second unhuman water station. I gotta fill up, and I believe we're 5K away back to my van. All right, just following along the Old Man River. Not too much further. And then we get to go look at some more treats. Whoop whoop. Hey, don't think I've mentioned it in a while, but it's a hot one today. And at this race, there's a direct correlation between finisher results and temperature. The hotter it is, the less people finish. So make sure you keep drinking plenty of fluids. Take breaks to keep your heart rate down and enjoy the shade for as long as you can. You might want to slow down an extra bit just so you can take in that shade, get your body temperature down. Nobody wants to drop out of a race because of heat exhaustion. So take care of yourselves out there. Woo! Hey, so I lied. From the unmanned water station, second one, back to the van, it's only like just shy of 4 kilometers. So just know that it's a nice, flat, easy 4 kilometers from that aid station, or from that water, back to the aid station. Oh my God. I need some ice. Woo! All right. Got through the 4th aid station. Wonderful volunteer, got me all filled back up. Got water in my bottles, electrolyte in my pack. Got some bacon and potatoes for the road. Just having a late lunch. Enjoying the day. Woo! So, between Pavin and Softball, there's 3 hills, if you remember. Here's number 1 done. There's number 2. And then we just got 1 more. I'm bringing it back down into the softball. And then we'll be done our first lap. Woo! Hey, I just spent all leg 5 just willing myself not to get sick. It worked. Like this heat just really got to me. I get back to softball here. Just spend a little time with some ice. All right. Whoa. Looking good at him. All right. Just bringing it in. Finish first lap. Time to get a full change. New shorts, everything dry. Get back out there. All right. Woo. All right. Second verse, same as first. Just had a shower, got fully changed. Changed my vest, changed my shorts, changed my socks, scrubbed my feet. Starting fresh, feeling good. Let's get rid of the sun already. Woo! Hey, still moving. Still moving. Got some long shadows here. So that's good. That means the sun's on its way down. Woo! Hey, just going by some lady's house, and she had a cooler out there, handing out baggies of ice. So, get to cool off. Feels good. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a whole lot of people behind me. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, here I just found someone left out their hose for me. So I just had a little cool down. Feeling good. Let's get this thing done. Woo! Alright. Just crossing the bridge. Almost done leg 1. Into the leg 2 Luxaid station. Start point. Whatever. Oh my god. Here we go. Woo! And look, found some deers Hey dears. Hey dears. Well, it's officially nighttime now. You just see the horizon. But, in some considerable discomfort. Been having a lot of negative thoughts for the last while. But, hopefully we get down into softball, get things resolved, and keep moving. Alright. Alright. So, just left softball. Hit it on like 3. When I got in there, I was feeling pretty rough. I talked to medical and peed again and ate some salt. Picked up some Pringles and pretzels for the road. I'm already starting to feel a little better. Apparently I overdrank. So let's see if can't get this sorted out here in the night. Finish this thing. I am feeling way better than I did 20 minutes ago. Alright, talk to you soon. Woo! Hey, I made it to Pavin and decided to call her. Hey, can't finish them all. Yeah, I think just the heat took it out of me today, and I couldn't get my stuff together. I'll do a little recap tomorrow. Yeah. Well, good afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon now. I just came down to watch the 50Ks and the last of the 100 milers coming in and finishing. Just hanging out and talking to everyone. Feeling much better now. I had a lot of internal issues going on last night. In retrospect, I was thinking if I could go back, would I still quit? Yes. I felt really bad. I don't know what would have happened out there to me if I kept going, so I feel like I made the right call to quit. Still pretty good. I had 3 finishes out of 4 years in the 100K here. Just the heat was too much for me this year, and I think we had some pretty high DNF rates this year, but I'll be back. We'll have some more fun. All right. Thanks for coming along. Woo! Well, hello. Thought I better finish off my video. I've never shown you guys the Sunday brunch before. We have a little banquet Sunday morning after all the races are done. So we can all get together for breakfast, hear stories, give out awards. Just a great time to get together with all the runners and chit-chat about our adventures. So if you're coming to the race, I highly recommend staying for the buffet.
We went through over 1,200 pounds of ice this weekend. We're kind of curious what it took, so lots of ice for everybody, so well done. So we're going to get started right away with the breakfast, and then we'll go into our awards ceremony. I'm going to randomly announce table numbers to go up in 8. So our first 3 will be table numbers 5, 6, 7. They do have to work after, so they do get to eat first. COVID year. It's had very much a grassroots start when we did this race. If you've never been here before, the original race, I think there might have been like 40 people total in the race, and when you finished, you got a sandwich, and there were rocks, but you got a sandwich and a rock, and then we sent you on your way. And it was a lot of fun, and the race directors at the time, they set the course up, they did everything, and then they actually ran the race. And their thoughts were they just wanted to have a local homegrown race that they could run in. So it was a really small group, and it was a lot of fun, and it's really grown into something quite amazing here. So it's been a real pleasure to see this race grow over the last 25 years. We had 51 starters, and we had 17 finish the race, so 33% finish rate on the 100 mile. 100 kilometer, we had 117 starters, and we had 54 finishers, so 46% finishing rate on there. The 50 kilometer race, we had 158 starters, and we had 120 finishers, so 76% finishing rate on that race. Overall, our finishing rate was 59%. I know Dean and the race directors, they like to keep it down around 55. They take great pride in putting on a race so tough that people can't finish it. So, well within their range of where they like to see things. So, well done, guys. This year, we first timers. This stat is really amazing to me, and it'll probably won't be this high next year after this weekend, but we had 169 first timers, so 46% of our field were first time ultra runners, and that's a huge stat. I think that kind of shows where ultra running is going. We're really seeing that changeover of 20, 25 years ago. Most ultra runners were mid-50s, grizzled old men and women that lived in vans by rivers, and now we actually have well-educated young people that are with really good jobs, and they go to university and do good things. So and you're really seeing that now in our community. And the thing I noticed today was the number of little children in the room. So lots of families with little kids that are being exposed to these events very early on, and I think we're just going to see this sport grow and grow over the years because of people like you. So well done, great to see. All right, let's move on to
volunteers, because you're special, but this is boat runners. I want everybody who's ever finished the Lost Soul, any 50K, 100K, 100 mile, please stand up. Anyone who finished the 100K or the 100 mile remain standing, please. Everyone who's finished the 100 mile remain standing. Everyone who's finished the 100 mile twice remain standing. All these slow learners here. Everyone who's remained or finished the 100 mile 5 or more times remain standing. Hi Martin. Hi Philippe. Hi Wayne. You guys can sit down. Now there's a rule here. Oh, and Sue, sorry, you can sit down. There's a rule here, and it's the Adam French rule. I don't ever get to tell somebody who's finished 10 or more times to sit down. So you don't have to sit down, but I want to introduce 5-time or 11-time finisher, Adam French. 11-time finisher, Karen Johansson. We should have 11-time finisher Richard Carvello, but he's not here. And also 11-time finisher, Hero. these people have some experience here. It's been fun. I'm waiting for you to finish 4 more times, then you can stand up here and give this little talk.
A lot of work. We like a clean house. Actually a few runners, some runners, did a lot of work on those coulees, cutting a lot of grass. I really want to thank them. They know who they are. So Lori was sitting at the exit there with her little shop set up, and so she got to see pretty much every runner leave. And she would see these DNF runners, they're limping, they look like crap. But she could hear them, oh, I can't wait till next year. There's some weird people. I brought Ian up to speak. I knew he had some good stories and related to kind of our, the area that we live in. And I met a young Indigenous runner from Siksika Nation yesterday, Kessler Bearhat. Some of you might have seen him in the 50K. Super nice kid. He's only run some 10Ks and stuff, but he came out and he finished the 50K. And I said to him, I'm not a marketing person. I don't know how to engage more of our Aboriginal community to come out and start running. So I said to him, if you have any friends, you let me know and we'll try and get them involved. So I'm hoping that kind of happens. The other cool thing I got to see this weekend, it's happened before, but more prevalent now, is families running. I saw, fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, families of 4, like the Townsends were out, and there's some, they're probably families, but their names are different, meaning there's...
Not the Townsends, the Towns.
The Towns?
The Townsends are gaming.
Oh,
I'm the only year one running.
I think I said Towns
No, you
and
said-
some other runners. But no, it was kind of very cool to see some families out there. So, sometimes the kids would drop the parents and they'd wait for them at the finish line. There's a nice, real cool hug at the end. So I got to experience some of that, and so that might be part of the change of the running community. It's becoming a family event now, and it's fun to watch. Looking forward, next year's Party in the Coulees. We're going to have fun, but we're probably needing to engage more of our local community. The race is getting bigger, and we're kind of getting to that point where we need a little more help. And part of it is just organizational side too, but just more people being involved. So we're starting to see that because it's our party. We do the work here, but then we go to other places and we go party at their place. So we're kind of bring that community back together. And so on that, I got my first email at 9:23 this morning. When does registration open for 2025? It's in early November, and obviously the early bird people, the first 350 will get whatever the new garment is, and if you pass 350, then you may or may not get that garment. So I really want to appreciate everybody coming out. It was a lot of fun. The drop.
All right, well, I guess we'll end it there. I just wanted to show everyone a little bit of the banquet, hand out the awards for the top runners and the age groups and some other nice awards, and just a good opportunity for everyone to get together, share stories, and say our goodbyes until we meet up again next year. So hope you all had a great time this year. See you next year, and if you're new next year, come by and say hi. All right, woo.